Wiggins.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go back.
Can't teach height. Lakers ball.
Give me that. Step back. Kill with it. Cool.
Shot won't go.
Who wanna guard me? Who guarded me? Just a shimmy. Broke y'all. Give me that paint. Oh, I got blocked.
Just incredible timing on that swap. 4-3. Not getting the bounce. Teague with it up top. Down 12. Thompson. And the finish.
That man too damn big.
Jay, perhaps that's a start. Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play.
Who guarded me?
Lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your
step
team
back.
going in the right
Cool.
direction. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending. Teague with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket. And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way. Tough make through.
Making it stream. I know what you're going like that. Like, calm your down.
Because he's carving them up in the first quarter. Teague with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Short jumper won't go down.
Well, I'm 360. God.
To James. For three.
Oh, I thought catch and shoot was up there.
Down to Thompson. Teague with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Thompson.
You text Panda. Hi, Panda.
Yes, great Thompson. 3 for 3. That's a perfect
Okay.
start. Old school equals high percentage. Lakers at the controls right now.
Give me that. Ooh.
They have set the tone in this one. I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will
Give me that ball. I want the
open up for you to
ball.
knock down some threes. Knock loose.
Give me that.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space
Bop.
to dance
Ooh,
with the
ooh, ooh.
ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with. Both coaches hitting the reset button.
You don't want that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that ball. Give us that ball.
Lakers come up with it. 17-footer at the buzzer. Final shot of the period. Almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here in the first quarter. Ed Cohen.
Wow, they're pulling back on the bench. That's cold. Good shot.
No good. Goes to the left side. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot. Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3. Knocked loose.
Play.
And count the basket inside. Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell. To Wiggins. And he hits. I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable.
Give me that.
Challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Who you playing against?
These are the Timberwolves.
Teague with it up top. 14-point deficit to Wiggins.
Block him.
Yes.
That was one of the best layups I've seen in like every layup. That simple.
Andrew Wiggins. 2 of 4
Oh.
now. Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
Give me that. Whoop. Points.
Count the basket at the rim. It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master. Knock loose. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Oh, it's our ball. That's lit. Still making that.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
T.
You can shoot it all you want, man.
Wiggins and the Lakers able to grab the rebound.
Watch this.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Wiggins not going down here.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me them ankles. Give me that dunk. Nigga sad. Give me that dunk, all 4 of y'all. Like, come on, like. How many y'all got crossed? Look at that. This. Boom, right there, killed him. Just give me that dunk. I know LeBron is kind of tight. He like, this is my team. Where did you come from? I traded for a reason.
Probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
LOL.
Look at my little ass coming to get the ball. Give me that ball.
Team with the basketball. His guys down big. Wiggins still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
Yo, you want to call me? Oh, nah, you missed it.
To James.
Maybe.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Same old tricks, same bag. Ain't nothing new there.
Timberwolves have the basketball. T. Fires the 3. Won't go down. Beyond the arc for 3.
Oh,
No
look at
good. Off the mark. T with it up top. Down a bundle to Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Gangsta.
Lets it fly from beyond the
I
arc.
just ran around circles and just tried to shoot it. I don't even care about this game. We already won. Like, it doesn't matter.
Last touch by Jeff Teague. Here's a chance from long range. Yes! 3-pointer is good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Covington. To Wiggins. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's gonna make a nice poster.
I want LeBron to run in the paint.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Covington to Wiggins. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Wiggins. Knock loose. It's a
Give me that
turnover
ball.
as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Has a look. Jumper's good.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Wiggins. Flushes it home.
Yo, if I was
If
faster,
you
I would
didn't
have
dunk
punched
that,
his
then
shit.
we would
Yeah.
have to talk about it.
What's this? Give me that three. Whoop, chicken, we out.
Wade, he'll still beat you. Dwayne Wade, nobody even close. Buries it.
As a shooter, your hands always have to be ready. Ready, meaning that your hands
He's
are
not a
always
shooter.
providing a target to the passer for an easy catch and shoot.
Give me that layup.
Count it.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
To Covington. Wiggins. To Teague. It's denied by the
Did we
King.
just double block him? Let's see this combo. Nigga said, dome, dome. Doom.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Covington.
I'm trying to punch this shit.
Short jumper stays out.
LOL.
Get out of my lobby.
Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Minnesota at the controls. Knocked loose.
Give me that ball.
That's going to be out of bounds. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Wiggins to Thompson. Fires the three. It's LeBron
Oh,
with the
Thompson
rebound.
can't shoot no more. Oh, tween, tween. Get me in that paint, lay.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
With handles like that, you get into the hoop at will.
Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
I want that ball.
Now pass
Wow,
stolen by the
that's
Timberwolves.
cold.
You
I did
go
all that
back
work
to
for
the
no reason.
principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning
LeBron,
is
just
bad,
shoot it.
have
You
no
want to
chance.
shoot?
But if
Shoot
you're
it.
able to do all these
Damn.
things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality
Give me that
in
dunk.
which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to
That
leave the game with
back
blue
dunk,
marks all over your
though.
body.
Ooh, give me that ball. Oh my god.
Thompson.
Not making it.
It's Cousins with the rebound. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball.
I'll miss that.
Beyond the arc, and that's rebounded by Minnesota. The Timberwolves have the basketball to Covington from long range. Not that time. To Caldwell Pope. Throws it up. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. 4-3. Cleans it up. And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Thompson to Wiggins. Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Kyle Kuzma. To the rim.
Give me that.
Throws it down.
What do you mean? Give me that.
Off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Flushes down the slam. He'll let one fly from half court.
I thought he was about to
We
make
reach the
that.
break in this pivotal Game 5. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to
Jalen Rose.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. It's blocked by Boogie.
This game is out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope, pass to the rim.
Get up.
He gets it.
Dum-dums.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
It's Kuzma up to block the shot.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Block it.
To T.
Somebody about to get blocked.
It's denied by LeBron.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of
Come on,
basketball.
LeBron, get up there.
Flushes down the slam.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Minnesota with the basketball. Thompson. Rebound Cousins.
And you knew
Come
this
on,
game
LeBron.
had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When
Get
these
up
guys
there.
stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth.
Oh, I
to each
wanted
other.
to shoot it.
And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to
Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Now ready. With a
I'm gonna be
couple
right
free throws.
back.
Just
Watch them
like
shoot their
teams
free
win,
throws while I
you
do
guys
this.
are gonna put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First free throw is good.
Just like practice.
No good on the second. It's a one-away.
Okay.
I'm back. I just got a turnover. I just seen it.
Thompson. No getting through.
That's 5 blocks tonight.
There you go,
Lobs it
LeBron.
up. LeBron James. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now. Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
I want that ball. I want that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Teague with the basketball.
Okay.
He'll run the offense. To Wiggins. Teague. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Catching that?
Add 2 points to the board.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
It's Minnesota basketball. Teague to Wiggins.
Give me that block.
Able to convert inside.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Trying to cash in.
Oh,
Two there. Won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And the Lakers with the rebound.
It's starting to loading.
To Kyle Kuzma. And that's rebounded by the Timberwolves. Thompson knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. For 3.
Oh, I
And the
thought it was
rebound brought down by Jang. T-Wolves with the basketball to Thompson. Goes to the left side.
Bro.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. T-Wolves recover. Thompson to Wiggins. Down low for Jay.
Hey, making that on me. Yeah, 360. Oh.
Wow, I knew it was going to step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble. Look at all your options. Number one, a head in the rim, defender jump, blow by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous.
Play.
Got it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
T in a matchup with Boogie. Yes, Klay Thompson, 4 out of 10.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
The drive, right to the basket, right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
He's 3 for 20. That is
Drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
LeBron, get that.
It's James. Doesn't get the bounce.
It's easy to force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big in the stats.
Oh! See how far I just did that? Oh my god. I almost hit him with the ball. Like, nigga said, you. Yo, look. How my shoe taste? Tell me. Tell me now. How those 11s taste? They taste beautiful?
LOL.
How my shoe taste? Wait, look. Combo. Oh man. What? Slow mo. No, that doesn't
All
hurt.
provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Teague with it up
Lock
top.
up.
His guys down big.
Yeah.
Turned away by Cousins.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Hey.
And scores. Strong take.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Teague with the basketball. Down a
You don't
bundle.
don't
Knocks
grab
loose. Terrific
Oh,
hustle. Ball stays in play. Thompson. Oh, nice.
My mom is
find for the
making
basket.
food.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
You think you have it? Boy, I'll step back and whoop.
Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Yes.
Woo! Nigga.
I like the 1-1s your person have on.
These are like custom 11s, so I don't know. These are low key fire. I like the yellow and the purple. It's rare, like it has purple laces and a purple front, purple bottom too. Yeah, alright. I mean, it would have been better for all purple except for the yellow, but I mean, I mess with it. It goes perfect with the fit though. You can't chop. It goes perfect with the socks, the shorts. It goes perfect. Some beautiful 11s, man.
Now, he'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, you're angry, dude?
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the
Let me get
floor.
that cash. We out. See you later.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the
And
third
another
quarter.
one.
Timberwolves have the
You like me that ball?
basketball.
Give me that ball.
Knocked
Give me
loose.
it.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Clean. Get back in there. Late.
And counted at the rim.
Man, he's just out here swerving and serving.
Swerving. I look up for the birthday.
To Kevin Herter.
That lady, give me that ball.
They'll get it down to Thompson. Cleans it up.
Block him.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay
Get
down,
that out of here, clown. I mean, no, get down, clown. Not
Deep
get that out
left
of here,
corner.
clown.
Thompson. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know the refs on the court.
Damn, I got more
It
points
doesn't
than
mean
their
they can
team.
see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toes,
Whoa.
do something to kind of change up his
Whoa.
pace.
Sets him up.
Damn, that's cold. Nobody went for it.
Look at him
I
on
threw
the
in the
deck.
air for somebody to come out of nowhere, jump and dunk it. My teammates looked at it like,
Here's
oh,
and adjust his matchups.
oh, you want to give me that ball? You want to give me that ball, huh? Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Everybody pick up, everybody pick up. Dia.
Give me that ball. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Knocked loose.
Yeah. Okay. Give me that rebound.
Not that time.
Give me 360. Clean. Give me that paint. Lady.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
I know I've seen this many times
Give
in
me that.
various mixtapes.
Give me that dunk. Ooh, Jesus Christ, man. You did that. You did that to a windmill with the left hand. And finish it. But look at that shit. Oh, give me that. Give me. Full speed. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ, mama.
Just slam inside.
I know there's that
Line.
old saying that says one man can't beat
Okay.
four other players. His back has to be hurting.
I
Another
got
big
close.
time finish.
Did I find them?
Too much contact.
No, I
Free
didn't
throws
find
on
them.
the way.
But
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Jeff Teague has got 2 shots coming. A career
You.
84% free throw shooter. First one goes down. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Los Angeles has the basketball.
look how scared he look. Look at this man. No, it's this dude, right? Look how scared he look. Oh my God, he shot me. Whoop. Oh, Jesus.
With authority.
It's easy to
My
become
goal was to get
mesmerized
2
when you watch
steals.
a
I got
player who can
15
create
steals.
off
Can
the
somebody
dribble.
like stop
We
me
call
now?
that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Proud City.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Give me that paint.
And one. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend.
I'll make that. I just played with him, bro. I was so close to out of bounds. Look what I did. Swerved right there. Oh, where you going? Shot that shit.
Killer
Mommy and
step
Slash
back.
Center is better than me.
So
That'd be
deadly.
a
Now,
99
look, part of that
overall.
is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before
Yo,
he
why
goes
didn't
into
you
that
shoot the
shot.
three? It's that point.
Why even try that time?
Thank you.
Stuck on him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the
Yay.
mistakes.
New blood coming in for both sides.
I don't know why you...
T to Covington. The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock. Pass
Give me
a
that
chance.
rebound. I want a clean, 360.
To Dragic.
Gotcha, we out.
Fires the 3. Off the island. Good. It's a turnover as they hit
Nah,
the
we're
other
down.
way. Big finish at the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught
That's so
flat-footed.
over. I didn't. That's almighty disrespectful. Nigga said he went under me. Come on, nigga. Get under me, stupid fuck.
On defense, you need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Out of bounds. Last touch by
I know you
Ryan.
tight.
Looks like some substitutions are
You're the
coming on
best.
in.
Yeah, that's it. Give me that.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
I got another
Because in
100
certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
T to Kevin Herter. Knocked loose. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Covington. Beyond the arc for three.
He can play golf.
Not that time. He misses.
Give me that tape.
Layup goes down. Well done.
That would have been crazy.
Strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Minnesota at the control. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. That's out. Last touch by Goran Dragic. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Yo, that fool gotta be done, bro. That's gotta be Boston.
Screen's coming. Here it is.
Illegal screen, that's what I'm talking about. Dum. Give me our ball.
Double.
Double on who? Double on me, nigga? Still.
It's rejected.
Oh,
By
never
Noel.
mind.
Blocked by
Oh,
Covington.
never mind.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Never take on the paint again.
Finishing inside the
just
paint
stick this
on
through.
that one.
Sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple. Best way.
Oh my god,
To
anyone
Wade.
get past the
James.
3-point line. You know what's going on?
Oh,
my
he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Wade. Good look that time, but off the mark. Knocked loose.
Your mic got so low.
Nice pass to Savage.
As my mother would say to the computer,
Alright, it's too loud now.
F for results.
Oh
He's
my
denied. And that one
god.
is out.
This dude is blocking me like there's no tomorrow.
Knocked loose.
Give me the
That
ball,
one's
you baby
gonna be
leprechaun.
out of bounds.
CJ Durr. His name Durr. His last name is Durr. My name's Durr and I'm just Durr. Buzzer beater hit.
From 18 feet. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. So far, it's been all Lakers.
That's crazy, bro. I've been getting blocked all day, and they put me on the bench. So shit on them.
Los Angeles, they have it.
I want that paint. I will not get it blocked again.
Tough shot and nearly a
Yay.
chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to
You're not
hit
gonna
somebody
hit.
with an open hand, correct? You'll
You'll
probably
break
break
a finger.
But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout
knockout
punch.
punch.
And that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, I was. Oh, what? 3 seconds. I shoot you one shot, you dirty.
And hits at the line. T. Thompson
Make that 3 too, dirty.
gets it to go.
Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scatter. Start denying him the ball.
Ooh, that was a beautiful
And a
kill.
nice finish at the rim.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Screen coming. Thompson. To T. 5 to shoot for Minnesota. Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
It was so sad that their center had to shoot.
No good.
Give them ankles. Collect those. Lay.
And the finish at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Knocked loose. Has a look. And he hits.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
I got him. Here we go.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good
I don't
things are bound to
even gotta do anything no more. I could get 500 turnovers right now and do
Against
nothing.
Cousins. Knocked loose. To Dragic. Goes to the right side. James. Dragic. Can't get the bounce. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. And the basket good at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. T sizing up Cousins. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. It's Kuzma up to block the shot.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
The crossover.
I just violated his mans, bro. I didn't even cross Thompson. I just pushed him off. You see my little hand right there. Created me a little space, and I just left-handed on his mans. Like, that's mad disrespectful. Like, bro, is he about to fall?
Gets inside and the slam dunk. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Too much contact and free throws coming.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. Good recovery, hits a second free throw. Lakers ball. Nothing going here on that drive. To Kyle Kuzma. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Miss.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Is this another break city whoop?
Knocks down
Oh,
the
that was
second
all water.
after missing the first. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
3-point play, anyone?
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. To Thompson.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
LOL.
Turkey. Give me that
Stuffs
paint.
it home.
I mean, if you have athletic ability like that guy offensively, as soon as you beat your man, if you don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
To T. Turned away by Cousins. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. He drills the three.
As a defender, you should take
I
it
didn't want
personally
to do
when a
that. I
contested
just did
three
that for no
goes in.
reason.
That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes
Dunk
the other
anyone?
way.
Oh, no dunk.
Easy pad to the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Knocked loose.
Dunk anyone? Oh, no dunk again.
Count the basket inside.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Runner's good there.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishing.
What happened to this, man? Did I drop him when I did that? I think I did. Yo, all I did was lay up on him, bro. It wasn't even that serious. Nigga bust his ass. Like, oof. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you were filming. I'm sorry, man. Let me get up. Up, wrong way. Ball's over here. Head ass. Yo, this nigga. I just got hit. It's like he got sniped. Pow! That's hilarious.
If you're tired, raise your hand. Check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
To T. It's
Block.
blocked by Boogie.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Now ready to
I
shoot
missed
at
that,
the
but I'm gonna
line.
get my
I
little
don't mind
two.
that effort at all.
Yeah.
At least they're still
Stupid.
out here competing on the
SMH.
defensive end.
Anybody ready for some 2 more free throws?
And hits the first free throw.
That might.
Goes 2 for
Oh,
2.
still made it. Give me that ball. I don't know who you trying to break. You just broke your own. Clean. Right past you. Late.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Listen, I got a dinner to go to.
Minnesota with the basketball. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
And one,
It's
you
good.
baby biscuits.
And one.
Ed, you ever bail out of something
Yeah,
at
you
the
can't
last
see me,
second?
little midget.
That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down big. Screen coming.
Oh, he broke Kyle's.
Gets
Oh,
a look.
Kyle.
Can't hit. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down a bundle. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Count the bucket for two.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Kevin Herter, going to launch, beyond the arc, buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Deep three at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A three
Killed
at the
him.
buzzer. It's going to bring some icy stares from the other bench. This one is now
Just
all
killed him. I broke his ankles and shot a 3. That's the final. It wasn't the finals. Let's see what's the top 3 plays of the game.
These are the top plays of the game.
When I disrespected that man, that was one. Give me that ball. Windmill. Oops. When I broke his ankles and dunked. Okay, that's
Yay.
good. Playoff bracket. I want to see who I'm going against now. I might go against Chicago. Or am I
That
drunk?
does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN
No, I'm not going
and
against.
EA
I'm
Sports,
drunk. I'm not.
Peyton
What the
Bowles.
hell? How the
Thank
hell am I
you.
going against Chicago? I'm mad at them. Damn, I smoked them though. Man, I'm almost a legend. One more level and I'm legend.
Good.
My steal is all the way up. My dribbling's all the way up. My layup is up. Mid-range passing. I'm almost actually done with my passes. I'm not even that much of a passer, but I mean, it's upgraded. All of these are already maxed out, so I got layup and passing now. I got $9,000 from that game. I might cop this anyway, even though it's. Sure, let's see if I'm copping that too. Alright, I gotta do something. I gotta go to my animations. Gotta activate one. My general
I
celebration.
love you.
I love you too. I got this one. Flossing, Fortnite dance right now. I know when my hala blink. My dunk celebration, I might do some dumb shit like that. Put that all in on. 3-pointers, this one is gonna need a different one. God's plan. This one, wait. Yeah, it's too much. My ducks up there. Alright, we out. That's what I had to do. Unlock those and never use them. I might actually switch my sneakers up real quick. Might put on a different pair of Jordans for this other game. I'm not gonna wear Chicago's. I wore those when I was on Chicago. I'm not wearing those no more. Those are ugly as hell. Those are ugly as shit too. Kobe's are ugly. LeBron's are ugly too.
KK.
Just go up and look at more Jordans. Shit, everything else is ugly. Let's see D Roses. I'm not wearing any of these. Like, for the team I'm on, like, they're just weird. When I got like 4, wait, let's go to brand. If I go to, no, I go to brand. Jordan. We're gonna look at my Jordans now. Yeah, I got more Jordans than anything. Let's see how these ones look. These are alright. I mean, not really. I mean, put these on. I think these are 6s. Low top 6s. Alright. Let's see what team I'm going against now. Grenad's got 138.69 in training. 4 3-pointers last night. I should have got more assists though. Okay, let's advance week. Let's see what I'm going against. Simulating the first round of the Smith thing. I want to see what I'm going in. The Jazz. Simulate 3 games, and then I play 2. I won the first one. Won the second one. Y'all, if I win this one, I'm lit. Oh, so I didn't even have to play them. Easy. I want to make it to the finals though. Oh, I don't care what the conference. Oh, I just want to make it to the regular finals, bruh. I might go against the Bulls for the finals. Not right now though. Memphis. From a D to the 8th respectively. back. I'm gonna start simulating these games too. I lost that one.
Okay.
I lost that one, so I have to play the same team 3 times now. Fit on probably these. I don't even know who that dude is. Over here looking like Charles Gambino. This is America. Look what I'm whipping now. This is Uganda.
LOL.
Oh, looking ass.
It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. And this, a pivotal Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis.
Sands are alive.
It's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, man.
The Lakers begin the game with the basketball.
Alright, so who guarded me? You guarded me? Alright. Charles Gambino, you might have to get close.
Sets him up. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away.
Dang, I don't know what I just tried to do. I tried to do some special stuff.
Gets it in the left corner. To Conley. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
There you go, LeBron.
Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Lakers come up with it.
They throw an alley, bro. Y'all being mad boring. I did 3 turnovers in less than a minute.
Jaron Jackson, deep right corner. Knocked loose. They've got it back. Lakers ball. Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lock this up.
The drive, right to the basket.
Easy points.
Layup's good. That's his high percentage.
Running man. Ooh.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Jaron Jackson. Conley. That no good. Off the mark.
Oh.
Takes it coast to coast and the strong finish at the rim.
Do it.
So you
Oh,
can't actually get
dancing and
mesmerized
stuff.
by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust
my
me, he
fault,
can't go
person.
anywhere without his core.
Blocking, please. Thank you, man.
Up to block the shot.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Should I try to cash out a 3?
Add 2 points to the board.
Do
When
it.
the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
My kids ain't got no life.
Grizzlies own the basketball to Jaren Jackson.
Blocking, please. Thank you.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
From long range. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
This is a game of waves. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Conley into the front court. Down 11. Here comes the screen to Conley. Mike Conley. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
They work it down to Cousins. Lays it
Running man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Memphis with the rock. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. He throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in
Couldn't
beast
dance.
mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Knocked loose. Slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer.
Dance,
for
hurry
this
up.
guy.
Oh,
He's
wrong
been on
one.
fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Dance.
He was smothered and
Yeah,
still
yeah.
gets it to go down.
Ooh.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
To Barnes. Lakers have it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Free throws good as they continue.
After this game, I'll make a part
Now the Grizzlies will
2
use
to
the
Dead
timeout
Island
as they
episode.
talk things over here in the first quarter.
And yeah.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. Lets it fly from long range. Working hard on the glass. The pass set it all up.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Hill into the front court. His guys down big. Jaren Jackson. Nice pass to set things up.
I was about to punch him.
Missed his first. That one goes.
One can make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Caldwell Pope. Great feed. Sets it up. James. His first effort. Off the mark. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat.
Okay, so let's talk about this windmill. This is my 5th time my character did this. It's beautiful. Do it more.
Put it on defense. You need to be
What I gotta do? Get 4 assists. I can get that in less than 5 minutes.
You have to jab at that guy with the ball. Head jab it. Make him think that
Lies,
maybe you
less
can
than
take him. Maybe you'll
2
fan out
minutes.
to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And a throw.
My character must be stopped. He slapped his friend. Yo, if this was like real life, he would have harmed his whole friend. So first, start with the windmill. They run it up. We run. Give me that ball. Up. And then the play right after. I hit this. Oh.
Yeah. It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Knocked loose. It's
Doing too much dribbling.
They head the other way. And look out. They cannot be stopped right now.
Sometimes your opponent is not even in the game from the start. That's the way you run the floor, and you put the pressure on them right away in the first quarter.
To Hill. Return label included.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
To Caldwell Pope. Throws it up.
Really?
And that one is out. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Hill across the timeline. Down and bundle. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Throws it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Knocked loose. Pass to the rim.
I got that for too many turnovers.
Curling inside. Hill. That one off the mark. It's no good. Layup goes down. Well done.
That was definitely a foul, though, to be honest. They fouled the hell out of me
You
just now.
attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Football interception. Need to dunk.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Take care of the ball, man. Come on, it's important.
Right
Oh, I got
time,
points.
Right player.
Can't teach height.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hill into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Harrison Barnes. To Hill.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Anderson. 5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Rebound taken by Wade.
So about these assists that the game want me to get. See Wade, hurry up and shoot it too.
Fires the 3. Like the confidence, but a tough shot for Dwayne Wade. It's Grizzlies ball.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Wade.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Good gal.
Good game. The game ain't even over.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Get back. Get the ball.
To Wade. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good.
Get down. Half court. Here come. Side up. Rebound.
Doesn't have
It's
it.
loading.
No good.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Got him. Good trap.
Fires the 3. Knocks it down.
Let's talk about this man who got his shit took in. I did that. He turned all the way around. Don't know how my character ain't a 99 overall.
You have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Memphis, they've got it. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
I'm gonna beat Curry's record with 13 threes in a game. I should try to.
Short jumper won't fall.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Beyond the arc for three. And the rebound taken by Anderson.
I don't know how I missed that wide open 3-point shot.
Grizzlies own the basketball to Young. Short jumper stays out.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and fight for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll get a minute to regroup and talk things over. New blood coming in for both sides.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Has a chance. Mike Conley, 2-4 now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Cousins. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Los Angeles, they have it. Going to launch beyond the
That
arc.
was brick. That was a bad shot. I mean, I broke his ankles, but still, yeah, that was a bad shot.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Corner three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. That's the end of one here in game number 3. Jay and I return in a moment. This is the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you. And
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on up.
It keep loading.
Your Wi-Fi is bad then. Something wrong with your internet.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Dragic.
Okay.
Runners good there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Lets it fly from long range. Won't go down. Conley into the front court. He'll run the offense to Jaren Jackson.
He gonna dunk it.
Jaren Jackson with the dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good. Did you see the way that dribble freed him up, it created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the Lakers with the rebound. Fires the three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Conley to Young.
LeBron didn't even foul him.
Go to the foul line.
Look at this. They call this a foul. LeBron's hand was straight up the whole time. Look. How is that a foul? He stood still.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Off the mark on the first free throw.
God.
Oh, you missed. He let the game knew it was tripping. Give me that paint. Get that easy
A
shot.
lot of contact on that play.
Gay.
He plays through it and scores.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's.
He gonna shoot it.
Those are effortless.
For 3, Cousins there for the rebound. Here's a chance from long range. Can't get the bounce. Memphis with the rock. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper's wet too.
Fires the 3, and he buries it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
That was nasty. That was a nasty
Not that
shot.
time. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's called game plan execution.
I don't know how I missed that though. That was
Every
open.
possession on the road is critical.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. 4-3.
Don't know how I missed that too.
He misses.
It's perfect shots. That wasn't even that contested. It was a barely. It was that shit was barely contested.
Damn.
To Young.
I don't care. My still just went up like crazy though.
Shot from the lane. Won't go. Mike Conley. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Young. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. From long range, it's good.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
I'm just trying to beat Curry's thing. 13 threes. His record, bro.
Lets it fly from long range and knocks it down. And Jay, so much
8 threes, so close. 4 more.
One instead from 22 feet.
I think to compare. No, hell no. I'm bugging 5 to make it. 6 is to beat it. Wait, am I doing? I'm not doing that. Yeah, 6 is to beat it.
Creating space with the dribble.
So 6 more
Once you
threes.
have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Count it.
Wow.
Three-pointer is good. Deep right corner. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. Fires the 3. Not getting the bounce. To Cousins. For 3. No good. James has a look.
Oh, I'm trash. I'm dookie.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game, the scouting report.
It's denied by the King.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving.
I don't care if my 3-point percentage is shit right now. It's that I beat this nigga record, bro.
It's Conley. His guys down big.
Wait, I don't even know if I beat his record yet. I should have.
Here's a chance from long range.
I want to see it.
Fires the three and knocks it down. Jake with the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc. Conley, great looking vision, turns and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Oh, leaves the defender.
That wasn't
in
a
the
three.
dust. Has a chance, and that's rebounded by Memphis. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. 4-3. And the rebound taken in by Barnes. To Jaron Jackson.
The dunk.
Looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Beyond the arc for three, and he knocks it down.
Think about how smart of a play that is, to have the awareness to get behind the three-point line off the step back.
They'll take 3 over 2 any day of the week. Lakers at the controls right now. Going along, beyond the arc, and the rebound pulled down by Barnes. To Conley. Young. From long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect. It's no good.
Yeah, my threes is bad right now, but I mean, fuck it, man.
As they head the other way.
That was the nastiest three I shot.
And the rebound comes down to Young. To Barnes. Jaron Jackson knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the
SMH.
Grizzlies. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
I don't care as long as I'm out to beat this nigga record, bro.
Fires the three and drains it.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Conley into the front court. Down a bundle. Goes to the
Close
right
to beating
side.
this record.
Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
For three, it's no good. Shots not going down. It's Grizzlies ball. Conley. That is great vision to set it up. George Hill. He's 3 for 7.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys
His
smiling,
record,
when you see them giving
14
each other high
threes.
fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nice finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Conley in the front court. Looking to make something happen. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Caldwell Pope. Here's a chance from long range.
Oh, I thought he was
Off
gonna
the
make that.
iron.
Oh,
No good.
got it.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Memphis, they've got it.
Oh. I jumped OD
Goes
early.
reverse to lay it in.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Trying to cash in, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west, while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most of the time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. To Jaren Jackson. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Let me start getting some assists. I'm gonna stop chucking these people.
To the rim. Flushes down the...
I wasn't even expecting that. I thought it was going to nobody, bro. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
That was a far shot.
That time, he missed it. Desperation shot here from half court. So the two teams will head to the locker room as we reach the break here in game number 3. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA.
Then Jalen Rose.
The Grizzlies did a lot of things
Who's the player
wrong.
of the half?
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
I got 90 points out of 100. Damn, I'm chucking OD.
Fellas, back to you.
To Harrison Barnes. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I'm looking for
From a point
D-Wade
guard
right now.
perspective, one
That's
of
my
the things that
3-point
I
shooter.
learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line, because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do.
See, I'm not gonna become MVP if all I'm doing is scoring points.
No, I missed a short one there. To James. Fires the three. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for 3. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
Dang it, that was a bad pass. Somebody was in front of the ball once I passed it, so it was fucked up.
Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. So it's going to stay with Memphis. No good. Well, leaves the defender in the dust. To James. LeBron James looking good. 4 for 5.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Memphis with the rock.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get that out of here.
Message
Go
sent.
Panda go.
Nigga said. For all you Timberwolves, I mean, I said Timberwolves, Memphis fans.
Barnes. To Conley. 4-3. That won't go.
All you Grizzlies fans are getting cooked.
To James.
Whoa! Are you gonna make it?
No, LeBron.
Alright, let's rerun that back. That pass though. You can't sleep on that pass. I don't know how I just did that. Just slipped. Nigga, I'm a god, nigga. Zeke. Whoop. Boing. Somebody can guard me. There ain't nobody can guard me. So sad.
From a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that
LOL via his GF on his account just in
You
case.
about to dunk it?
willing to run to their spots.
No, he
The
wasn't.
bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to
Step
do.
back. Somebody can't guard me.
Add 2 points to the
Come on,
board.
hurry up. Run it, man.
He's
Oop.
got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade.
Somebody's man gotta leave the paint. Like, this deserves a bench. Like, bruh, first of all, this spin was sexy. Like, I tweened it right past him. Hezzied. I don't know why I hezzied right there, but I mean, did it and dunked on his man. And it was a foul.
The shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next
LML.
pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively,
Oh.
you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. It's a
Defense, give me
turnover
that.
as they head the other way. Oh yeah, blow by. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Draws the double and still hits.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent, but the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle.
That was a lazy ass layup.
Always finds a way to slow himself
That
down.
layup was mad lazy. He put no effort into that. He was like, fuck this game. Oh shit.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Missed a wide open look.
It was not open. This game tripping.
Takes stock of the floor. Gets it in the left corner. Caldwell Pope. Off the mark.
Ooh, I would be tight if I was him.
Great feed. Stuffs it down with authority.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by
Gangster.
himself.
Going along beyond the arc. And Young able to secure the rebound. To Conley. And he scores. Jay, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
I don't know if the
Alright,
scouting
whatever.
report has made its way out there
Tween,
yet,
get right
but
past
if
you.
anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the
And
rim.
one.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
To Barnes. From long range, too risky. Harrison Barnes wide open, drills it.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Steps out and hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Over to the right side. Lets it fly from long range. Rebound hauled in by Cousins.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Conley to Harrison Barnes. And stuffs it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It's Kuzma up to block the shot. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Jaren Jackson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, you had to figure sooner or later one of those threes was going to go down.
I don't know. I'm a little bit beside myself that they kept shooting the ball at that clip. I mean, when you miss that many shots in a row, you usually try to get to the rim, see the ball go in, then go inside out. But obviously, that's not the case.
Knocked loose. Here's the whistle. Intentional foul. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
One, two, three, up, leave.
Barnes. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
There you go, LeBron. Enjoy.
Oh, good defense.
Never mind,
by
LeBron.
Memphis as they come up with the steal. Works it to Jaren Jackson. Barnes had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. Looking for his man.
Nobody ran for that. Oh, God. I don't care. We won anyways.
Got a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
George Hill. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that.
Midget, you can do it.
Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I just need more assists, a couple more. Trying to at least get like 15 assists. I'm trying to overdo it.
Great dish to set it up. Throws it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Okay.
For 3, not going down here. Hill across the timeline. Down a bundle. To Jaren Jackson. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
To James. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Grizzlies get it back. Terrific hustle. Ball stays in play. marked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
To George Hill. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Watch the cutter coming through.
To James. Fires the three. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
In a flash. Scores at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Lakers ball. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
That's out. Last touch by Kyle Anderson.
Nigga froze for a good 3 seconds, damn. Catch and shoot, gotta be on goal.
Can't connect. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
And counted at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. To Wade. Beyond the arc for three. Off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. It's Grizzlies ball.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you.
To Young. Knock loose. Lakers have it. Cashes in for two.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
I got ball.
Knock loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. To Young. Anderson. To Young. To Kyle Anderson. Going along.
That's a nasty ass
He
shot.
drills the three.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Memphis, they've got it. Rejected by
Oh
the
my
Kings,
god, that just sounded like a baseball bat.
and they retain the possession. To Kyle Kuzma from long range. No issues for Kuzma. Hand in his face, he drills it.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Gary Trent Jr. at the line for 2 shots. He struggled so far and hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip.
And another one.
And scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Hill, that's off the side of the rim, short. Los Angeles.
I'm still here and just doing my hair.
To Wade. Lets it fly from long range. And the rebound
All right.
taken in by Memphis. To Kyle Anderson. Oh, he had it. To Wade. Not that time.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end.
Got a piece of him.
Okay.
Gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Driving right to the basket. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
To Kyle Kuzma. Pulls up for 2.
Just like Linsanity in New York. Kuzmania took L.A. by storm his rookie year. There's no doubt he has crazy talent, but it's his heart that endears him to the fans and his teammates. Even though he was drafted late in the first round, Kyle Kuzma
Count the bucket for 2.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby.
Late.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the 3. Now that's a contest. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To Wade. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go. To Kyle Anderson. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Sets him up. Count it.
Tell me that wasn't gangster the way I just did that though. Look, nigga playing with niggas. I thought he was gonna dunk it, but I still got my assist though. Haha.
There was some contact there.
There's something to be said
Yes,
about
yes.
a guy that can make the game easier for
That's what I do in
everybody
real life.
else. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get my ankles broken. Well, I'm just getting close.
Trying to cash in. Gets
He
an open
was
look
spamming
and
the same
hits.
move. Why did I just
Defense
get close
played
like 3
the
times?
percentages. The offense cashes in.
And then be like
There
him.
you go. I like seeing his scoring.
And the
coming from
game sound
unlikely
is low.
sources.
To to James. Kuzma. There's the toss. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Perfect feed to
Nigga
set up the basket.
glitched.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Grizzlies own the basketball. To Kyle Anderson.
I wonder if I could throw an alley to myself.
And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Tosses.
Yo, LeBron, why you over here pushing people and fighting people, bro? Just get to the paint. Nigga, if you got to, sucker punch the fuck out one of these niggas. Damn, dumb as shit.
Knocked loose.
Trying to make a highlight. You need somebody who want to be in a highlight. There you go, you're in a highlight.
Flushes down the slam.
And I'll never forget one of my first games playing as a rookie with the Bulls. I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch. Think about it. You come out, you get 7, 8 quick assists, then a ball fake on the next possession. He bit, easy layup.
Pass to the rim. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Has a look. And the rebound comes to Kuzma.
The game is won in the details. The team
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only
I'm mad dumb. Look what I did. I'm over here like this is about to be something special. It really happened.
LOL.
You know what? I stole a ball. This is about to be something special. Darn it. What in whoop that?
I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now. Oh, denied. As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Oh, how about that? A 3 at the buzzer. That's going to bring some icy stares
Yes.
to the other bench. This one is now.
I'm gonna be right back. My mom just finished making food and I'm gonna bust it down. Alright, well, that's the game. That's my stream. 2 good games. I mean, 1.5 games.
JJ.
Half into 1 game. I'm gonna start on Dead Island. See y'all later. Wait, I gotta make sure everything saves, man.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
The world is watching. I'm gonna eat and then stream on Dead Island.